Today, I visited Tenjin 9, a no-performance hall in Okayama.
There are a few unique venues in Okayama, and Tenjin 9 is one of them. You can use the facility to hold a variety of meetings.
Oh, that's wonderful. I didn't know you could hold meetings here.
Now, let me show you around Okayama.
We came to Okayama in search of places to hold our important meeting. Okayama is said to have a wonderful blend of modern and traditional Japanese landscapes, including castles and Japanese-style gardens, settled in the midst of a city of high-rise buildings. This is Whitney. She is my navigator this time.
Nice to meet you. I'm Whitney.
Now we've arrived at Okayama Station. This is the central station of Okayama City and the terminal station of Western Japan. Okayama is a transportation hub that offers access to both bullet trains and expressways. If you take the bullet train from Okayama Station, you can easily access other major cities in Japan.
That's right. It could be said that it's the center of logistics between Japan's Pacific Ocean side and the Sea of Japan side. Okayama is also known as an academic city, and since ancient times there have been many schools and universities here, and many of them still remain today. Now let's take a look around Okayama Convention Center.
It's directly connected to Okayama Station, so you can get there in just 3 minutes without worrying about the weather.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's hear more about this from Mr. Watani, who is in charge of the venue.
Welcome to the Okayama Convention Center. First, let's take a look at our main hall, the convention hall. Please come inside. The seats in this hall are straddleable and retract into the rear wall. The hall can accommodate up to 720 people and can be used both for theater-style and classroom-style events. In the foyer, in front of the hall, drinks and snacks will be available for participants to enjoy during their break time.
Sounds like the perfect venue for international meetings.
The event hall is a multi-purpose hall that can be used for various gatherings. The reception hall is directly connected to the hotel next door, which makes it possible to serve fresh drinks and meals. The exhibition hall layout can be freely adjusted according to the theme of the event using movable panels. You can also use the lobby to create a space with Japanese-style decorations. We can also provide traditional Japanese attractions upon request, ensuring an enriching break between meetings.
This would certainly help participants relax in between meetings. I think this is wonderful.
We are confident that this is a great facility where you and your guests will be able to hold a satisfying conference.
Thank you for the great introduction.
Let me introduce you to a few locations in Okayama. The first is Okayama University. The university has hosted numerous international conferences and is highly regarded for its research in a wide range of fields. In recent years, it also established a Sustainable Development Goals Promotion Division, which is engaged in initiatives that contribute to achieving the SDGs. Okayama University has also been designated by the Japanese government as a super global university for its contribution to providing world-class education and research and for nurturing human resources who can compete globally.
An excellent university with a global outlook and is also actively working on the SDGs.
Yes, furthermore, to meet the Sustainable Development Goals, Okayama University is conducting the Okayama Education Sustainable Development Project in cooperation with Okayama City. Education for Sustainable Development, or ESD, aims to facilitate educational programs to prevent the deterioration of the global environment and to sustain our livelihood and society. Okayama City was the first city in the world to be recognized as a regional center on ESD by the United Nations University. With the help of Okayama University, Okayama City also promotes children education and various community center activities.
This is a very progressive mindset. I think that this is an important initiative for the whole world.
We also have the Okayama University of Science, another leading academic institution in Okayama. The Okayama University of Science, as its name implies, specializes in science and technology. It conducts research in various fields with a special focus on life sciences such as bioscience and veterinary medicine, as well as dinosaur research from the perspective of biogeochemistry. This university also cooperates with Okayama University.
I would love to have a discussion regarding their latest findings and initiatives.
Next, let's have Mr. Upaka, a representative of Hotel Granvia Okayama, explain about the hotel where conferences and gatherings are held.
Hello, I'm Upakar from Hotel Granvia Okayama. The hotel is directly connected to JR Okayama Station and offers 11 banquet halls with a range of facilities fit for international conference, academic conference, seminars, and small meetings. In particular, with a floor space of 1,004 square meters, the large banquet hall Phoenix is one of the largest in the area. It can accommodate up to 1,300 guests and can be used for everything from parties to international conferences. The hotel has 329 rooms with the maximum capacity of 514 guests.
So nice!
Family deluxe rooms are also available for spouses and families accompanying MICE event participants. The restaurant on the top floor is also highly recommended. Guests can enjoy a fantastic view of Okayama as they sample local delicacies.
It's great to know that there are many venues that can cater for our needs. The guest rooms also look very appealing.
Other places to stay in the area include A&A Crown Plaza Okayama, Ark Hotel Okayama, Okayama Plaza Hotel, and other hotels fit for various accommodation styles and budgets. Now, let me introduce you to a few unique venues. There are many attractive places in Okayama. Let's start with Tenjin 9, a performance hall for traditional Japanese No theater. The Tenjin Machi area, where the No stage is located, is a cultural and artistic zone in the old castle town and was established as a base for creating new cultural values. This authentic No stage, made entirely of Japanese surplus, can be used for conferences, lectures, and other cultural functions.
It's a wonderful idea. I would love to have a meeting here.
Next is Okayama Castle.
I heard that the view from the castle tower is spectacular.
It is! You can have a night party at the castle tower. The neighboring Korakuen Garden is lit up at night, which adds to the amazing view.
It's going to make me feel like a feudal lord back in the day.
Okayama also has a number of pre-post programs available before and after the conference.
The city has continued to practice and celebrate Japanese culture since ancient times. I'm really looking forward to visiting.
First is the Bizen no Kuni Sojagu Shrine, which opened some 1,200 years ago. The portable shrine carrying and lion dance tradition here has existed since ancient times.
An event where you can truly feel Japan.
Okayama has a long history of making wagashi, Japanese sweets, for feudal lords. And at Minamoto Kichoan in particular, you can experience making imitation sweets. They are very pretty to look at. You can take them back to your home country as souvenirs.
Oh, this is lovely. I'm thrilled. I heard that the tourist district of Okayama is wonderful. I'd like to walk around the area a bit.
First and foremost, tourists should visit Okayama Korakuen, which is a spectacular garden built over 300 years ago. Even today, it conveys the atmosphere of that period. It's also listed as one of the 3 great gardens of Japan. There are also many historical buildings, so you can enjoy the scenery as you stroll through the garden.
Historic gardens and architecture. It sounds very interesting.
This is Kibistu Jinja Shrine. It is famous as the birthplace of Japanese folk tales. The main shrine is a masterpiece of Japanese architecture and has been designated as a national treasure. It can also be used as a unique venue.
You can have a party at a national treasure. That's fantastic.
Yes! You can also enjoy a variety of delicious food in Okayama. Okayama has a mild climate and many sunny days, and there are many local specialties such as peaches and grapes.
That's right. You can really enjoy many different foods here. I love fruits. They are fresh and delicious.
Now let's go try some sake. Okayama is one of the best regions for sake, and there are so many options to try from.
And I love to drink.
This is Dopokan, a restaurant operated by a local sake company, Miyashita Sake Brewery. In addition to Nihonshu, Japanese sake, the brewery also produces craft beer, whiskey, and even shochu. You can also taste various delicious dishes that pair well with them.
It's fun to be able to compare various alcoholic beverages made in-house.
What did you think? I'm sure that you and your associates will have a successful conference here in Okayama.
Oh, Korakuen is a wonderful garden. I would like to stroll around some more.
Oh, would you like to see more? Well, please take your time.